Hey y'all, it's your girl Nelly D 2.0 and I have something to tell you. This is the year of no explanations. Now, I know saying that in October is like, well, there's only October, November, December. I mean, what is that supposed to mean? Well, I'm so glad you asked. So, to me, I created the year of no explanations because all of last year and even the last couple of years of my life, I was consistently explaining to people why I made the decisions that I made. Why am I doing this? Why am I thinking this way? Why? And I created the year of no explanations to give me permission to not explain nothing to nobody. Janelle, why did you do that the other day? It's the year of no explanations. Janelle, you said this. Now, what was that supposed to mean? It's the year of no explanations. You asked me this question and it sounded very strange. It's the year of no explanations. See, what that does is it puts me in a position to keep my peace, to keep a clear mind, and to clear my thoughts of anything that somebody could possibly ask me when I know I'm not even gonna give you an answer anyway. So now, unfortunately, some people may take this and be like, oh, it's the year of no explanation. So that means that you're too good to talk to people. You're too good to explain why you're doing what you're doing. No, not at all. It's just that I don't have time. That's pretty much it. I don't have time. Explaining to people why you're doing what you're doing not only makes you more overwhelmed, it's almost like you are wasting your breath. Because last time I checked, you might be going in this direction one day and God tells you, nope, you got to turn around and go back this way. So what does it look like if you have this one-on-one relationship with God where he's like, nah, go right, baby. No, better yet, go left. Better yet, go back, go up, go down. Do you really think that you're gonna have the energy to explain to people why you decided to go this route instead of that route? Or why did you cut this relationship off? Or why did you continue to stay in this relationship? There is a thousand things that go through our minds every single day. How much more energy do you have to waste to explain to people why you're making the decisions that you're making? Yeah, I get it. It's October. I probably should have done this video at the beginning of the year, right? Well, see, I'm not gonna explain why I didn't because it's the year of no explanation. When you have a real relationship with God, the first thing that they should teach you, that you should learn, that somebody should tell you is that before anything happens, you're going to have to submit to his will for your life. And what that includes is sometimes going right instead of left, and sometimes going up instead of down, and sometimes breaking things off so some things can come back together. It doesn't matter what people think because God is God and people are people. My friend just said this recently and it's been sticking with me ever since. And you would think that I would know this, but the Bible is pretty huge, so I'm not there yet. But God's thoughts are not our thoughts and his ways are not our ways. What does it look like for you to stop everything that you're doing to explain to somebody why you're doing what you're doing? It's a headache. It's exhausting. It makes me feel like I got two heads. And anything with two heads is what? A beast. And I ain't one of them. So again, this is not saying that you're too good to talk to people, to express how you feel or express what you're doing or your plans or your goals. But the thing is, you just feel this jump in your stomach every time you think about something that God has given you an idea about or this dream that you just had. Sometimes you gotta sit on that stuff for a little bit and let it manifest. I heard a preacher say it like this. Some pastors fail at preaching because when God gives them a word, they don't sit on it. When God gives them a good nugget, they don't sit on it. They don't let it manifest. So I feel like we could take that and use it for our very own lives. If God gives us a dream, if God gives us a purpose, we should sit on it for a little bit. We should let it manifest. And so more than anything, I don't want anybody to watch this video and take what I'm saying all out of context. I don't want y'all walking around being like, Nelly D 2.0 said that this is the year of no explanation. So guess what, baby? I'm not gonna explain nothing to you. And if you ask me one time, I'm gonna give you one of these neck rolls and you're gonna get this him, because I'm not about to explain nothing to you, baby, because it's a your no explanation. She said it, that settles it, and it's yes and amen. I'm not involved in any of that. That is not the intention of this video. That's not the intention of No Explanation 17. That's not my intention at all. I just want people to understand that you don't have to explain nothing to nobody. You don't. God created you. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. God has a plan and purpose for your life. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. And if you focus on him, he will give you the desires of your heart. So at the end of the day, he is the potter and we are the clay. That rhymed. I was not expecting to say that. That was so... Thank you, God. Anyways, we have to keep in mind that he is the creator. He's the idea of ideas. He is the creator of creators. So what does it look like stopping what you're doing to explain to somebody what God told you? At the end of all this, I want you to leave this video knowing that you don't have to stress yourself out explaining to people what's going on in your life. I stopped and I felt refreshed immediately. I stopped explaining everything to everybody, why I broke off this relationship, why I'm not going this route anymore, why I'm not going through this, why am I not doing that, why am I not being involved in this, and that, because it's just not what I'm gonna do right now. End of story. That's it. So I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope that you take from this video that it's time to continue your life moving forward without explaining to people what it is that you're moving forward with, why you're moving forward, and what you're moving forward for. Now, I know all of this is easier said than done. It's easy to say not to explain why you're doing this to your friends, family, whoever. It's difficult. Hashtag ask me how I know. But it takes time. It takes discipline. It takes using that Bible app and using them little plans that they have on there that you ignoring and trying to say that it's lame, but it's really not, because it's actually going to help you. But you have this pride issue because you feel like you don't need help in this area, but really you do. Yeah. So at the end of the day, use what God has placed on this earth. That Bible app, using them little plans, will definitely save your soul. As a matter of fact, I think there's a plan on there that's called the Chatterbox. And I did that thing and it made me feel great. Now, what kind of friend would I be if I don't show you what it looked like? Hold on real quick. So it's called Crash the Chatterbox. And I did this thing and it made me feel refreshed. Do you feel me? This is what it looked like. Crash the Chatterbox. And it's on this Bible app right here, the Holy Bible. So go ahead and check out that Bible plan. It saved my soul, and I'm pretty sure it could save yours and your peace of mind, which you need. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you loved it. I hope you took some good information from it. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave me a comment in the comment section. My email is also on this YouTube page. You can also follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. And you can also like my Facebook page. And it's all Nelly D 2.0. It's all in the description below. So with all that being said, I hope you all loved it. Go ahead and do all the fancy stuff, the like, subscribe, and do a little comment. And until then, I will see you next time. Peace.
Still gotta serve my God, no lie. Still unashamed. On the mic, I might testify, oh my. Still unashamed. Tear down what we got so high, they try. Still unashamed. Love what we got here, glad that we got here, now I won't die.